Welcome back to a Monday vlog. Today there are 2 doctor's appointments and I think I have a curbside order as well. Not a whole lot going on, but anyway, if you like what you see, make sure you like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Good morning. It is Monday and I am back. All right, so here we go. It is Monday, April 22nd. Yeah, possibly. And it is 7:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know where you're watching from, but I'm getting ready to get my day started. All right. Too, I said it. I would come back. I said that I would come back, and I'm warming my car up right now. And yeah, we're off to some more appointments. So let's go. All right, it's Monday, and I believe it's April 22nd. I believe so. And I am back again because I said I'm gonna give it a real go with these Monday vlogs. That is the most that I probably really could commit to because of the way my schedule is set up. So I am headed to my first appointment, and I'm gonna wait, but I feel like I still got a frog in my throat. I don't know. You know how you wake up in the morning and your voice still, you sound like a man, but you know you're a woman? Because it's a little after 7 and I guess my voice is still waking up with the rest of my body. So yeah, so it's funny. I woke up and I'm like, oh my goodness, what time is it? And my son usually leaves around 7 and I didn't hear him moving around, so I didn't get up. So I was thinking it was a little bit later. Child, a young man, he's a senior, so he has some kind of office hours this morning where he doesn't have to be to school until 9. So clearly he wasn't my alarm this morning, but all good. I'm still on track. I've got 11 minutes before I need to be where I'm going. And yeah, I think I'm making good time because it's not too far. And then after that, I'm going to go get me some coffee because I have not had my coffee. So that could be why my voice is still sounding wackadoodle-doo. And then I'm gonna go to my next appointment. And then last night I was like, you know, you got into this of, you know, ordering your groceries online, either picking them up curbside or you are having them delivered. Now last week, first time ever, had a debacle from Costco. Very disappointed because it's never happened before. But thankfully Instacart was customer service friendly. It was easy. I got my refund. It was back on my account. All clear. I'm great. I feel good. So, but yeah, so last night I placed an order online for curbside for Wegmans and Target, and I have it scheduled to pick up when I'm done with my next appointment. So I may take you guys with me to do that. But yeah, happy Monday. And as you can see, me and the hair we're always fighting. And she, most of the time, is winning. Most of the time, she's winning. And, but I think the win is a matter of perspective. So if I feel good, period, I'm like, your hair ain't all over your head. It's thick. It's gray. It is what it is. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. So I did wash it last night, and then I just did 4 twists. And for the most part, it was already dry. Still a little damp this morning. And I just pulled it up, and I got a clip on it. So yeah, she thinks she winning, meaning the hair, but I'm really winning. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right. I am just arriving. Oh my gosh, I'm just arriving. I got 3 minutes to spare. Three whole minutes. I tell you, I always be pushing the limits. I don't know what my issue is, but thankfully I have an appointment, so it's really quick. You know what I mean? It's really quick. All right, I made it. I'm not late. I need to check in. And I need to check in, so all right, I'll see y'all in there. Yeah. All right, let me get my stuff. What did I do with it? I think I might left my keys in the car. Okay. I did. All right, let me get out of here. I love an empty office. That's why I make appointments. Early riser. Let's go. All right, one down and one to go. Ooh. And now I can go get my coffee. So I'm gonna go do that. And I tell you, man, you gotta take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that people aren't, but I love that my older family members have been really great examples of being proactive and just really just keeping up with all the things, you know. I always feel good and I feel responsible. I'm not waiting to get sick, you know. Physical, blood work, blah blah blah, eyes, da da da. So yeah, that always feels like you doing it, girl. Now just get this diet right. Get this diet right. I'm gonna go get my coffee right now. Oh goodness, this traffic. I'm telling you, y'all don't judge me. Please don't. Please do not judge me. Please do not judge me. That's all I ask, is that you don't judge me, because I be out. It's not funny. Like, I know how to drive. I do. I know most of y'all who really know me be like, Shay, you know how, but you don't like to. So when you don't like to, it can come off that you don't know how. But yeah, this traffic, I don't know. It's now almost 8 o'clock, but oh God, look at this. Look how they drive so fast. And then they get right up on your bumper. And maybe it's because I'm not used to being out in these streets. I think that's what it is. I haven't been in the hustle and bustle in a couple of years. And I thank God for that. Like, I think like it's been one of the greatest one of the greatest gifts that has been given to me. Cause yeah, oh God, now I'm getting ready to turn. Jesus, I'm in the wrong lane. They really getting ready to boot me out. Cause I don't remember the traffic pattern. There used to be where you could take both of these lanes and just take it straight across. Oh, they getting ready to blow the horn at you, girl. Or I'm gonna have to make a U-turn, because they're going to probably, look, that person's doing the same thing. See? The traffic pattern has changed. Okay, God, the light's gonna turn green, or they gonna blow this horn at me. I feel it in my spirit. I do. You used to be able to go straight across. Now what they've done is they've changed it where one lane goes right, one lane goes straight, one lane goes to the left. But I'm not out in these parks that often. And then it's gonna look like I tried to cut the line. But that's not what happened. Can you let me over, sir? Please. Thankfully, this man behind me ain't blowing his horn yet. Thankfully. All right, this is God's grace being extended towards me, because I do feel like I'm in the way. But this car in front of me just did the exact same thing, because they thought they was gonna be able to go straight across, or they may have been just playing games. That's what I'm thinking. Can you please let me over? Oh, and they scooting up. That is terrible. I'm just over. Stop being mean. That's just stop it. Just stop. I'm just gonna keep driving. How about that? Because that was just mean. It was mean. It's mean. Everybody, I'm not in a rush. I think that's a part of it. Like, I left my house for the most part. I left early enough. Yep, then he had the nerve to just blow his horn at me. Oh God. I don't see, here's the thing, you really can't be playing around, because you don't know what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? Now let me turn you around so you can see what wow I look like. Do you see this? I wouldn't even, I mean, I used to know how to come out here. I'm not kidding. In the morning, I'd be whipping, dipping, flipping, flying. Cause I was, you know, you trying to get somewhere. You trying to get somewhere, but I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Now, I'm going to try to take you in here with me. Because the last time I was in here, this place ain't no joke. These people is moving and they is running yo over. You hear me? They running you over. I feel like I'm yelling. So yeah, I'm going into, oh, no, please, oh God. So I'm going into Wawa right now. You see the people, they just like pulled out. And no, I shouldn't do the gender thing. I ain't gonna do that. But I'm just saying it was so aggressive. It was so aggressive. It's so aggressive. It's just a lot. Got my coffee. The cars are still coming in. And this place be like a zoo. For real. But here goes somebody else getting ready to pull their car in. I love seeing the young people. Alright, here we go, getting ready to start fumbling again, right? So I got the camera in my hand. I got the camera in my hand. And then I got my keys in my hand. Oh, I can't stand myself. Okay. So I'm really trying to give a go at this vlogging thing. Okay, y'all just be patient with me and encourage me, because I'm out here on Monday. This is how my joy meter comes up. Me being silly and just trying something new. Now, child, I'm out here in these streets. This Wawa, actually, it's a lot better than it was the other week when I came. I guess because it's still a little early, or maybe I was earlier. Look, they just be no courtesy, none. They start blowing at you. It's just wild. And then they had the nerve to put a Chick-fil-A right next to it. And I'm like, why would you do that? Are you trying to get insurance premiums to go up? Like, it don't make no sense. It really doesn't. Like, it does not make any sense. So anyway, all right, I got my coffee. And we ain't gonna make no habit out of me going to no Wawa. I think it was a little bit earlier when I went. So now let me turn you around so you can see this traffic out here. You see this traffic? Do you see the traffic out here? Who in their right mind? I don't know. I feel like a praise break. I feel like I want to break out in worship at the thought and the idea that I do not have to do this every single day anymore. Like, I just feel so blessed. Like, no, seriously. I mean, I'm not, and hopefully I'm not offended. Okay, here we go again. Another appointment, another empty waiting room. I love that I am intentional about scheduling my appointments in and out. Let's go. Okay. Yes. Johnson? Yes.
that shit off. All of the they done made you pay your bill.
So it could just be me, but I don't think that it is. I'm leaving out of my appointment, and yet again feeling very disappointed. Well, not very, let me not emphasize in that way, but I am feeling disappointed in the experience because I'm not sure what's going on in the medical field, but there are smaller offices that are merging with these larger hospitals, and I'm a fan, probably not the right word, of pen medicine. Most of my doctors are connected in that way. So I'm really grateful to have everything all in one portal for me. I really am. But there's a lot going on with them just coming together, and nothing judgment towards the merger, but it just feels like some of the people that are working, I don't know, they need sensitivity training. They need sensitivity training for sure. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. My order for Wegmans and Target is ready. So I'm going to go pick that up, and I'm going to take you all with me to do that. But I feel like I got to edit this last clip because I don't want to get dinged because I'm still learning. Like using names and things of that nature, so just trying to keep the privacy. But nevertheless I'm leaving my second appointment, and there is a merger that is clearly happening, and it's painful, I think, for everyone, quite honestly. And I'm grateful because I do like to have all of my stuff in one place. But it comes with a cost. It comes with, you know, people getting to know you. And again, like years ago, I used to work in the medical field when I was in undergrad, and I worked in doctor's offices. And, you know, you're dealing with people's money, you're dealing with their health. It takes a level of sensitivity. I know this to be true because you don't know what people are going through as they are processing what they are experiencing, just all the things. And so I didn't have a bad appointment. I didn't. I got the service that I needed, and I can visibly see the stress that is on them as they are dealing and navigating with this merger. I can see it. And you know, God extends grace to me, and so I extended grace to them. Yeah, I wish I could put my words together in a better way, but again, you still have a right to advocate for yourself and to make sure you are clear about what is being said and what is happening. You know, the thing that I always find so interesting is that you will fill out the paperwork before you come there, and then they still want to give you paperwork. So thankfully the young lady let the other lady know, like, hey, she's already done it online, because it is a preventative visit, no copay is required, just all the things. And so, you know, they asked me to get there 20 minutes before, which I did because I had the other appointment, and then I stopped and I got coffee. Then they ask you, so then I get there, and then I still wait 20 minutes. I'm still waiting. So I don't want to be rude, but I do want to have an idea of like how much longer am I going to be waiting, especially when I see people coming in after me and going in, you know, before me. I'm going to ask. Like, I just think that that's reasonable, and I know I could be a little sensitive sometimes. But again, when you don't look like me, and when you're in a place where you don't see too many people that look like you, sometimes I'll be like, trying to figure out like, hey, am I getting the same care and service as other people? So I did ask, I was like, hey, how much longer is it going to be? And then shortly thereafter, they were cleaning the room, and I went on and I went in. The young lady that saw me again, it's like there is no friendly warmth with these people. I don't know what it is. To me, let me be very clear. I am talking about my experience, and it could be because I'm in the people business, caring for people, tending to people, my discernment, consciously knowing, that I'm present when I'm dealing with people. And so, one, it seemed like the girl really wasn't making eye contact. It was a very interesting exchange. So that happened. Then, all right, let me cut this because I'm gonna come back. Give me a minute. Okay, I gotta find a better way to record, because when it's time for me to edit, it's a debacle because I'm still learning how to do all the things, right? So then when the young lady puts me, first of all, she said, go into this room, put your things here, meet me back here so we can do all the things. I'm already having issues because I'm like, I'm sick of getting on this scale. I know how much I weigh. Quite honestly, maybe I do need to be reminded so I can stop eating the way that I am. But it sends me a place. So that's my personal thing. I will own that. I will own it. So I put my things down. I come back. I get weighed. I go in. She's ready to do my my blood pressure. And I don't. What you doing? You letting me over? You not letting me over? I don't even know what's happening right now. Let me pay attention, because everybody a little different out here in these parts of the universe. Okay. So I go back into the room. She takes my blood pressure. She takes the blood pressure, and then she goes, you're good. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Meaning, tell me what my pressure is. What's the top number? What's the bottom number? Because good to you may not be good to me if I'm actually monitoring it. So again, maybe I'm just being hypersensitive because I am in the stage of like being proactive and just checking all the things and making sure that I'm in good health, because I'm conscious that I'm dealing with, my weight. So, okay, so that happens. So she tells me to get undressed. I go ahead and I get undressed. She leaves the room and whatever. So now I'm sitting and I'm waiting for the doctors to come in. Now, what I didn't share was that because my practice has merged with the larger hospital, which I'm very happy about, because that is the hospital that I use for my son. And I just like all my records in one place, and you can go into the portal and you can see your test results. I actually love that. I actually love that. Check in, pay my copay, and get there. Love all of that. So I'm sitting and I'm waiting. I'm already getting ready to see a doctor that I did not make an appointment with, because again, they're merging, something happened. I'm not pushing my appointment again because they done already canceled it once because of this merger. This doctor, I'm assuming was a doctor, which was a male, opens the door, comes in, and to his surprise, I'm not the patient he's looking for. I hope I'm not giving too much information, but you can see all over his face that he was in the wrong room. What's happening? The rating is going down and down and down. So the verdict is out, because I get that this merger is painful, and the young lady who came in, she was great. She made up for the difference of all the other stuff that I experienced. She did. She made up for it. But she could see visibly for me. And then I said I would be remiss if I did not tell you that so far this hasn't been a good experience. And she said it's been really hard for them. And so what do? I empathize. So there you have it. All right, I'm headed to go pick up my order from Wegmans and Target. And you ain't gonna really see much because it's curbside for both of them. And I refuse to get out of this car, because every time I get out of the car and go into a store, I'm working on it. I'm working on the discipline. I'm buying stuff that ain't on the list. Budget ain't set up like that in this season. Like we got things we need to get done. So curbside it is. I will see y'all at Wegmans. All right, peace. to the plaza. I am going to go pick up my Wegmans order, which is pretty small, because I just did an order last weekend, but you know, got a growing young man in the house. So not that he's eating everything that's not nailed down, but for sure he getting it in. So, and I wanted to go get me some fresh. Here's my order right now, my little guy. Let's see. There he is. So you know, ain't nobody giving out bags no more. So thankfully, I only just got a few items. Actually, when I do the grocery run, they do put, what is she doing? They do put the things in the bag, but I have to remember that they're charging you a few pennies, and my pennies be adding up. So yeah, but with Target, when they bring your stuff out, they bring it in a box. They put your stuff in your car and they take their box back. So all right, well, that's it. I think I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get some work done. That's what I'm planning to do. Even though, not work, let me correct myself, creative work, like stuff that makes me relax, not like work, because today is Monday. And yeah, all right, I'll see you in a bit. I don't know why I insist on driving the back way. It adds time to my commute. You know what I mean? Actually, I do know. I know why I do it. It's because the highways just be a lot. And I enjoy the tree-lined roads, and it's just a little bit slower pace for me. So I'm actually almost home, and I've got 3 grocery bags, and I got those 2 items from Target, some tea. So I may share with you all what I purchased. I just don't want nobody judging me. You know what's so crazy? I did a post last week and people are mean. Thankfully, like, I'm just having fun and I'm not like taking the comment or comments to heart. But yeah, I just blocked them. I removed the comment and then I blocked them because people are mean, and I realize that we have trolls out here. We have trolls out here, but yep, Monday vlog. This is my life. I'm taking you on a journey. I hope you're enjoying it. Today hasn't really been a whole lot, but as I get more comfortable with how to use the camera in places that I feel like I can take you without compromising myself or other people around, you know what I mean? Look, this one ain't looked. She's talking good, talking real good. Ain't looked to see that there's like not just my car, but a whole nother car that almost ran her over coming her way. The weather is distracting sometimes. It's beautiful out here. It's 53 degrees, but we gotta do better on the road. We really do. All right, I'll see you in a minute. I turned my head for 1 minute. 1 minute. I turned my head and almost ran into the back of somebody. I'm not proud of that. Like, literally, the lady she just stopped. She just literally just stopped. Like, she stopped. She stopped. She just stopped. All right, so I'm just taking my groceries in. She just literally just stopped. Ugh. Now, what did he do with my tea? Did he put my tea? Maybe he just put my tea inside of one of the bags. Oh, yep, that's what he did. He put it inside of the bag.